leads into your inbox towards your niche in your area specifically. We'll build a campaign customized to you. On here is my partner, Ron. Ron's actually our PPC guy. He's actually going to build your campaign specific to you. And we're going to add HiveMind into this or another CRM if you're using it, whatever CRM you're using. So if you have HiveMind or you're not a HiveMind client, it will help you get set up. Essentially, we want to get you instant leads into your inbox that you can convert. PPC is the lowest hanging fruit. Yes, there's a cost to it, and it's not a small cost. It does deliver instant leads into your system, and you have a higher chance of conversion because they're coming in hot instantly into your system. So if you receive these leads, make sure you get them and follow up with them almost instantly, because they're gonna be ready to convert right then and there on the phone call. We've heard people convert these leads within 15 minutes of when they came in. So if you're not ready to receive these type of leads, make sure you're gonna want to wait till you're available to answer that phone call right away, because these leads come in hot. So Ron, what's your experience doing PPC? We've used them for over a year. What's your experience doing PPC? Maybe some testimonials from some clients. We can test testimonials from clients we've had that have been using Ron in some way, shape, or form. But Ron, let's hear about a little bit your experience through doing PPC and online lead generation and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely. So thanks for inviting me here, Daniel. So hey, everybody, Ron Sanchez here. So I run the Ghost Marketing team out of Spring Branch, Texas. And we've been doing online systems since 2011, and we've been pretty successful at it. So I partnered up with the HiveMind group a few years back, and we've had good success. The one thing that we do is we help business owners and entrepreneurs like yourself help build your online systems. So a lot of people, the main thing that we always look for are leads. And what we do is we help set up those platforms for your own business. So once we get that set up, what the HiveMind CRM does, it helps a lot with the automation. And with the automation, a lot of us don't want to sit behind a computer or sit behind the phone, smiling and dialing all day long. We want to be able to do and work on our business so the automation can do its job. As far as leads, depending on your business, where you are, where you've been, where you are now, and what your projected destination looks like, that's what we're going to help with. So we want to be able to break that barrier on where you're at and get you to where you want to be within the next 60, 90, 120 days. So once we get the system set up and running, then we can analyze and focus on what exactly your main target is going to be. And once we get up and running and you start seeing some results and start seeing some revenue coming in, that's when you start to increase that and build it up a lot stronger. So a lot of marketers out there will tell you, hey, go ahead and dump in $100, $200, whatever, and let's start off broad and bring in as many leads as possible. But the problem is, and what we have found is that, yes, you can build a great system. You can have all the bells and whistles out there, but the problem is your branding. And that's what we're going to help with as well. Because when a lot of people call me, I do it myself. When I get a phone call, first thing I do is I Google the number, who's calling me, what do they want, so on and so forth. So what happens when you reach out to a lead? They're going to Google your number, or they're going to Google your email or your website, and they're going to see what you look like online. Does your online presence look like the person that you would want to do business with? If the answer is no, then that's what we help with. So it's a whole structure. It's building out and either structuring or restructuring your online foundation, putting that in place, making sure you look like a rock star in your certain niche. And then the HiveMind CRM, all of the leads come through. The system will then do the job for you and have that, again, hands off to where you can then work on your business and continue from there. So the packages are different. The packages range at different levels, but the one to start with is the one which is the baby version. I know that some of you want to get up there and start, killing it online and do a whole bunch of stuff, but you got to start off with a very strong foundation first, because you want to be able to build your business on a solid foundation and then build it, because you may see great results with other programs or with even this program. But if we build it on sand, it's going to crumble. So we want to be able to build that strong foundation for you. Okay, so the investment to start is a $3,600 investment. It's going to be $1,000 in ad spend on top of the $3,600 the following month. So initial investment, $3,600, that'll cover you for 30 days. The next month, it'll be $1,000 investment for your ads, and then $1,500 after that. Depending on how the ads are running, and after we run analytics, then we can talk about increasing it. The norm is about $1,500, but if you do decide to invest a little more, then we can talk about that at the time once we review analytics with you. So you want to take it in tiers. You don't want to dump all of your funds into ad spend, because you don't know how the bots are recognizing your audience once we start doing the PPC. So there's two avenues that we're going to take. We're going to take the Google avenue and we're going to take the Facebook avenue. Facebook and social media is what we call disruptive marketing. Everybody's online, everybody's on Facebook, looking at dogs and cats and babies and all that. And here comes your business and you're disrupting somebody's day to say, hey, I'm here. I want to earn your business. On the PPC side, it's a little different because people are searching for the problem that they want to solve and they're looking for your business. So again, back to the rock star scenario. What do you look like online? That's what we're going to help with. So once we get everything in place, then that's where the HiveMind CRM comes in. They do their magic and off we go. So that was a little bit on a nutshell. So hope that helps.
So the biggest thing about this is we're bringing tools together. So Ron's really good at online marketing. And of course, we're good at systems and HiveMind and the HiveMind system in general. If you have a third-party system, we'll work with you. We'll get you integrated. It's not going to be an issue at all. So don't think like I have Podio, I have all these different other platforms. Don't worry about that. We'll solve that problem and get through that problem. The biggest thing is getting your online presence set up and your PPC in. That way you start getting inbound leads, and that way you can grow your business over time. And like I said, it takes time to build up your online presence, and it takes time for the bots to actually learn and to target the right leads as well. You want to cover good to jump a little bit into detail about that?
Yeah. So the first thing is when you set up your PPC and you set up your online ads, the bots for Facebook and the bots for Google, they need to go out and they need to recognize your audience. It used to be before back in 2018, 2017, where we would strategically target people and there weren't any restrictions on how we could target the audience. So we could just pretty much blast it everywhere and find the right people. But now with the changes and everything through Facebook and through Google, let the bots do the work for you. Invest in setting up the ads, and then the bots will go out and start to recognize your audience. It takes roughly around 4 to 12 days for them to recognize what you're looking for and what the people are clicking, to see that if the message that you're putting together is relevant to what they are looking for. And once the relevancy score increases, then you know that you've got the right messaging, you've got the right picture on there, and you've got the right audience that you're after. It starts off with just picture a shotgun blast. So you do the shotgun blast, the bots go out, they start to recognize the audience, they start to recognize the patterns in everybody and how they're clicking and where they're clicking. And then you want to start to narrow it down. So by the end of the quarter, or by the end of the 4th or 5th month, now you've got a laser target that once you put money into your ads, it's nonstop recurring. So it'll continue to build your online presence. People will start to recognize who you are. And then that's where the leads start to increase.
So I hope that broke down a little bit what we're doing and what we're trying to run. If you like and enjoy this, please send it below. Please put some of your card information. Someone from our team will actually contact you as soon as you submit the information below, and we'll get with you to confirm all your details and start getting you set up online and start going through the A to Z process of what we're going to handle for you. So I hope to see you as a customer and hope to take your business to the next level. We'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching this YouTube video. We hope you found value. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell to watch more videos just like this one.